Carrefour Warehouse was founded in 1989 in a flat and now is one of the European leading mobile phone retailer. It started its internationalization strategy in 2006 in France with a joint venture 47% with Virgin Mobile. Why in France? Why with Virgin Mobile? According to the Uppsala model, the most performing companies in their home country tend to internationalize, starting from the most close market to their home country and then going far away, as long as their market knowledge and their experience increase. So they started from France because at that time France was the most high performing country in Western Europe, and it made a joint venture with Virgin Mobile because it was the leading mobile virtual network operator. This joint venture has been really successful since then. In 2008 they established another joint venture with Best Buy US. The main aim of this joint venture was establish the Best Buy mobile format in US, because despite the fact that Best Buy was the leading electronic retailer in Europe, they lack expertise in mobile services. So they wanted to take advantage of this kind of advantage of Carrefour Warehouse. Carrefour Warehouse, on the other hand, want to enlarge its portfolio of products and at the same time take advantage of their Best Buy reputation for good services. Both strategies of joint venture with Virgin Mobile and Best Buy US as main reason as market seeking and efficiency seeking, because both companies were able to compensate their own lack of experience in some sectors. The strategy to internationalize in Europe with joint ventures makes sense to me from the point that at that time, especially from 2008 on, in Europe was occurring a hard crisis, economical crisis. So this way they can diversify the risk, reduce capital outlay. Finally, everybody knows that the joint venture has some important challenges. For example, the lack of control over strategical operation and financial decision. But we also know that the joint ventures are easily reversible. That means, for example, that as everybody knows lately in the news, Best Buy is evaluating the possibility to opt out its stake in Carrefour Warehouse Europe, or in other words, the joint venture with Carrefour Warehouse UK. So, as a future strategy for Carrefour Warehouse, I would suggest them to undertake FDI in Central and Eastern Europe. Why Central and Eastern Europe? Because I would say, as we said before, according to the stage model theory, starting from the closest country and then going far away from their home country. So in this case, Central and Eastern Europe are really good because there are low-cost countries, are transition economies, or in other words, they are undertaking economical, political and strategic changes to encounter the European standards. This means that these nations are really attractive for foreign FDI, so there is more competition, fair competition, that favorize lower cost and high performances. I would suggest to undertake joint venture even in this case with Virgin Mobile, because as we can read on the news, last August Virgin Mobile entered the Polish market with the main aim to start from the Polish market to go abroad in the nearest country. So I would suggest to Carrefour Warehouse to continue their successful joint venture with Virgin Mobile as the French one, as stated in this data that we can see from the interim company report. The advantages of this joint venture would be the possibility to diversify their business in order to avoid the risk of a single vulnerable economy, the possibility to investigate a new market with a well-known partner, and maybe in the future think about wholly owned subsidiaries for mobile phones retail.